Good evening and welcome in from Joe Wolfe Field here in North Adams, Massachusetts for some Wednesday evening NECBL action as the SteepleCats take on the red-hot Keene SwampBats. I'm Luke Carter, joined alongside by Andrew Hillsman. And the starting pitcher tonight for the North Adams SteepleCats will be Kyle Salvati out of Franklin Pierce University. And last time we saw Kyle, he was dominant on the mound. Went out there 5 innings of work, did not give up a run or earned run. It ended up being a loss to North Shore. Couldn't get the run support on his side.
The opposite.
Here's the 2-1. Tupou grounds it hard back up the middle, scooped up by Overholt. Throw over to first in time. Kyle Salvati works out of the runner in scoring position. With a little hiccup there, as Thompson's going to be drilled by the first pitch. For this North Adams team, as he's going to ground this one through the hole between first and second. Here's the payoff pitch. Gets Robinson on the helmet, and that's the second hit by pitch in just 3 batters tonight. As here's the 0-1 pitch. That's going to get away from Skyler, and in to score is Thompson. So just like last time these two teams met, North Adams is going to jump ahead early with a 1-0 lead. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Getting away from Skyler once again, and 2 runs scored on wild pitches in the inning for North Adams. Stang trying to clear the bases in an unorthodox way here. Balked. And he doesn't get more unorthodox than that. Right as I said it, a balk brings home Corey Robinson, and the SteepleCats clear the bases loaded without a ball being put in play.
They have the ability to battle back.
Here's the 2-2. In there for strike 3.
Great strike 3 pitch. That is right there.
1-0 pitch is going to be flared out towards right field. Moving under it is Stang, and he'll make the catch, and that'll do it for the top half of the second. Here comes a 3-1 from Shinosky. Stevenson is going to draw a walk, and the bases will be loaded with no outs once again for North Adams as the lineup flips over to JT Thompson. Here's the 0-2. Thompson hits this one on the ground towards first, coming home with it to record the out at home. A good play by Tupou. Shinosky comes set. Here's the 1-2. Baxter slowly rolls this one towards second. The flip over is in time. Baxter beats it out, and that's going to be an RBI fielder's choice as Billy Howard comes home to score on that double. Just one. Here's Corey Robinson as he lines this one into the outfield and left, and that'll bring home another run. Corey Robinson coming through with 2 outs. Pushes the lead up to 5, looking to add on. Here's the pitch. Stang lets it go. Pitch gets away. Rounding third is Baxter. We're going to have a play at the plate. Throw in is not in time. Kyler Baxter with some heads-up base running. Coming all the way around to score. TJ Skyler had a little bit of trouble fielding that one. North Adams leads 6-0. Who could have seen this coming? Second comes home. This one's grounded short. Scooped up by Overholt. Goes to Baxter at second. And Baxter able to turn the double play, beating Perez to the bag.
0-2 count on its way to Ripken Reese. Swinging a liner. Struggling with on a hop is Baxter, but he tosses over to first. So hitless through 4 are the SwampBats as we head to the home half of the 4th.
He loves what DeAndre brings. As this one's popped up right back to the pitcher, calling off it.
Whoa!
Manolfi.
What a play from Manolfi. Goodness.
Has to dive to make the play to end the inning.
Is Tristan Helmick. Manolfi goes. Hard hit ground ball straight to the glove of Baxter, and he throws over to first. Another hitless and another scoreless inning for the SwampBats. We're through 5 as the SteepleCats lead 6-0 at Upper Valley, or against Upper Valley. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down he goes. And Marcello Mastriani makes quick work of the North Adams SteepleCats, weak weather permitting. There's a well-hit ball center field. Ranging back is the center fielder Robinson. He makes the snag on the warning track. Great play. And the Bats are still hitless and scoreless through 6.
Morris with the 1-1 pitch. Skyler chops this one slowly towards Stevenson. He picks it up. Going to be a close play, and he's just going to decide to eat it as TJ Skyler, even though he's a catcher, gets down that first base line very quickly, and it's an infield single.
That will end the no-hit bid as well.
Here's the 1-1. Grounded on the right side. Guacchione dives to make the stop, but he's not going to be able to flip it over to Morris, as Pitts, you mentioned, with a lot of speed. Morris pitches out of the stretch. This one's popped right behind the bag at second base, drifting away, and Kyler Baxter will call for it, and he will make the catch, and that does it for the 7th inning. Here comes the payoff pitch. DeAndre swings and misses. goes down on strikes. Good looking stuff from Mascianic. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Overholt takes off for second. Throw down from Skyler is on the money. Got him easily. Bounce. Here's the pitch. Guacchione swings and misses. Mascione with a brilliant 3 innings of work. Sullivan with the 1-1. This one's grounded sharply over to first base. Guacchione scoops it up, flips it, and recording the out is Sullivan. A really close play at first. The 0-2 pitch. Got him on the high fastball. Decker Petty going upstairs and sitting down Thompson for the second out.
Teams with no runs is pretty quality in the NECBL.
He gets Ripken to go down swinging there.
He brings some chest plate as well.
As he grounds this one right to Kyler Baxter, runs in, fields it, and makes the throw over. Cheering on their Cats. Another curveball from Ruggiero is hit high out towards center. Corey Robinson ranges under, and that'll do it. SteepleCats win here tonight, 6-0. Taking down the Goliath. That is the Keene SwampBats. A huge win for North Adams as they end the 4-game losing streak, and they'll be back here tomorrow night against Newport.